welcome to Tama's Travel Total Body Workout. Hey, so the idea of this is to exercise whilst you're away, similar to what we're doing at boot camp. Obviously you don't have the equipment, etc. unless you're in a gym, but I've developed this specifically to be able to do in your hotel room. So think about progressions, how you can add, whether it's resistance, whether it's numbers of exercise, numbers of reps, to make it hard and challenge yourself. Everything that you need to know will be in the program, so I look forward to your feedback and get into it. Okay, so here's Tama's travel PT tips. Try and work out in the mornings. You always find an excuse in the afternoons. Get up, get the exercise done in the mornings. All helps with your metabolism and also starts some enzymes banging around in your body, and then you don't have to worry about meetings or anything that you might come up in the afternoon, or a couple of drinks or whatever you might have with colleagues. Number 2, keep the workout quick and intense. 15 to 20 minutes is all you need. If you get a chance, do twice a day. Everyone thinks that the longer you work out, the better. Yes, depending on the exercise, but whilst you're traveling, just keep it short and sharp. Keep the intensity high. Number 3, walk as much as you can. Don't make excuses about getting a taxi 3 blocks. Walk there, walk home, go for a walk at lunchtime, go up the stairs. Number 4, set yourself some challenges. Example, instead of going up the elevator, walk up the stairs. Increase your number of exercises, increase your number of sets, whatever it may be. Food, we all need to eat, but limit your portions. Don't overdo it. Cut down on your drinking whilst you're away. It's always easy to eat more and drink more whilst you're away. And obviously number 6, stretch after your workout. Try and reduce injuries, muscle soreness, all of that sort of stuff. Go hard, everybody. Okay team, so here's a demonstration of a 15 to 20 minute total body workout. So it can range from 6 to 12 exercises. So you might start with 6, then move to 9, then move to 12. You might start with 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, and progress along those lines. The idea is to have a work relief period. So you work for 1 minute, have 20 seconds off. So for instance, in the first case, you're going to work for press-ups, continuously doing press-ups for 1 minute, then you got 20 seconds rest. Then you do the step-ups for 1 minute, 20 seconds off. So you set a timer up on your watch, get a nap, whatever, and work through the exercise. I'll explain the exercises very shortly, but that gives you an example of how you can progress through that time. Good work. Okay, let's have a look at the exercises. First, press up. We should all know this. Here's the man's press up. Normal story, 90 degrees at the elbow. And ladies, if you have to, then do it on your knees, keeping your knees at 90 degrees. Remember, always head up, back straight. Try and get down to at least 90 degrees. Second exercise, the step up. We've done plenty of these before. Ensure you step up with leading with one leg, get the whole foot on top of the chair. Stand up so you're fully erect. Other foot touching, and then step back down. Remember to change halfway through, keep your back straight and your head up. You can increase your intensity by either making it faster, like a run up and down. You can do it on the bed so it's less stable. You could drive with one leg for 30 seconds and then drive with the other for 30 seconds, or do it all for a minute, then change for a minute. Up to you.
Okay, the up and down plank, you'll see 4 positions there, starting on your elbows, pressing up onto one arm, then onto the other arm, so you're at a fully supported front position, and then back down to the elbows, and continuous up and down, up and down. Okay, exercise number 3. I've called it the bed jump, but it could be a jump onto a chair, onto a lower platform. It's important that you make sure that the platform isn't too high. Start very low. It's obviously about driving your legs, double leg jump up onto the platform. Good thing about the bed, especially if it's low enough, it's a little bit unstable, so it makes you work a little bit harder on landing and also coming back down. Now if you have to step back down, that's fine. You can jump back down if you're okay with that, or conversely, you can just walk over the other side and come back around. Progression is a key to this exercise, so just be careful with it. Okay, exercise number 4, dips. We've done them before. There's 3 progressions here. One with your with a bent torso, so your knees are bent. It's a little bit easier. Remember, fingers are always facing towards your feet. The second progression is having a straight body, keeping the legs straight, pivoting off the heels. And the third is using another chair or the bed or whatever is available to put your heels on. So you're using the full body weight. You can progress through those 3 stages. Exercise number 6 is a power squat. Also done these before. Feet shoulder width apart, feet facing forward or with the angles slightly out at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Bend down to where you're comfortable to 90 degrees if you can reach that far. Keep your head up and your back straight. And as you come back up, you power off with the leg exploding off the ground, going for height. Jump it as high as you possibly can and try and keep it continuous. So power off the ground, land into your squat. Power off the ground, land into your squat. Exercise number 7, the hands release press up, or the release press up. So normal press up, hand shoulder width apart, one hand span outside the shoulder line, down to you just off the ground, touch the ground with your chest, take your hands off and then push straight back up, making sure you keep your body straight the whole time, the head up and your back straight.
Exercise number 8, the Z sit. We've done heaps of these. Okay, remember, lying flat with your shoulders just off the ground, feet off the ground. Sit up until your chest and knees meet towards the center and your hands and feet meet. Lower back down until your feet are off the ground and your shoulders are off the ground, and it's a continuous but slow controlled exercise. Exercise number 9, fast leg change. So all we're doing here is alternating the legs off the platform, whether it's a bed or a chair or whatever in the room, and you just quickly alternating. It's not a step up, it's alternating one leg in replace of the other. It's done very quickly, but still with some control, making sure that you're not leaning forward and keeping your body up in a nice upright position. Okay, the elevated press up. Feet on the chair, nice straight back, head up, back straight, bend down to get 90-degree bend at the elbows and push back up. It's obviously a progression from the standard press up where we've got more weight placed on the upper body. Ladies, if you're struggling with this, then get 2 chairs and a bed, or 3 chairs if you can, or some other platform where you're doing the press ups between the 2 chairs. Now if you can't do that on your toes, then do it on your knees. The whole idea is to make sure that you're going right down to get that full press up. A lot of ladies that struggle with press ups are only doing partial press ups. So the whole idea is to go down and do that full press up until your chest is really, really low, even down to your hands, especially between the chairs. Side plank, working the obliques. Start in a side position with your hips on the ground, supported on the elbow, hand on the hip. Push up until the hips are as high as you possibly can. Notice that there's one foot in front of the other. The top foot is in front of the other. You can have one foot on top of the other, or your highest leg behind the other foot, which is even more comfortable. Challenge yourself by raising your arm up right above your other shoulder, and also making sure that your head is in a nice relaxed position. Lots of different progressions to this, so you can hold it statically for the time period, change sides halfway through, or do 2 sets of this exercise. You can go from an up and down position, so you're moving all the time, but in a very controlled manner. Challenge yourself. Okay, lucky last exercise, a squat turn. The idea of this exercise is to obviously squat, and as you come up, jump in the air and turn in a 180-degree turn. Now you could do this with using a bum touch on the bed, for instance, so not sitting but just touching the bum to the bed as your measure of how low to go on your squat or chair. Drive up and rotate. Squat down, drive up, rotate. Obviously you're not going to have a chair or a bed on either side of the squat. Once again, keep your head up and your back straight, and look after your knees when you're landing. Okay, so nice soft landing where you're bending your knees as the impact happens. Okay, team, so that's Tama's travel total body workout. I hope it helps. Remember progression, challenge yourself, think about the tips while you're traveling, and you're going to get a lot fitter, a lot stronger, and a lot better in the boat. So go hard or go home.